welcome to the SA Sports Show, everybody. My name is Barry Curtin, and joining me on the desk today is not Phil Smythe. He's chickened out because we've got a diver coming in, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that a bit later on. But 1986 Magarey medals, former Essendon, Port Adelaide star.
Well, I thought Phil would be here for sure. He's got North back on track.
Yeah.
He's got Brisbane back on track because the time when I did fill in, of course, a couple of weeks ago, both those teams had lost and he went running. So I thought, there's no way.
Well, he's running again.
He's run again.
He's running again.
He's run again.
We have a special guest coming on a bit later on, Olympian Rachel Dutchy, who's a
got
diver.
Fourth in the London,
2012.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, and he actually got on the 10-metre board and did the big dive with Rachel as part of the show. Yeah. And of course, it took him about 8 weeks to get over it. So he's not happy. He didn't come in today because of that.
So he got zeros on the card?
Yeah. Oh, big zeros. And of course, Ranella got beaten. So he's just chickened out.
He's chickened out.
He's gone for a run, mate. Plenty to talk about.
We've got heaps to talk about. But I wanted to chat to you about the cricket. You know, I know we haven't spoken about it as yet, but I just want to throw it. I thought myself, I'm not a cricketer. I didn't watch much of it. Yeah. But I thought, bad sportsmanship. Do you think the Australians by...
No.
Gentleman's game?
No, not gentleman's game. I've never played cricket.
Because he wasn't playing a shot. And the ball had gone past and that's all okay and I'll get ready for the next ball.
I think it's...
Go down the wicket, tap the turf a little bit.
Watch the good players, Greg. What's really good players? If they duck under a ball, they'll have a look around and see where the ball is, stay in their crease until... whatever, the keeper throws the ball to someone, then they'll go for a wander. But this is hypocritical to me because you've got Johnny Bairstow, who himself tried to run out 2 or 3 Australian players the same way, only the day before. And of course, you've got their coach coming out saying now, or Brendan McCullum, saying, well, I'm not going to have a beer with the Aussies. I didn't like that at all. Yet he was the one that really started all this rubbish by running out to Matthias Muralitharan, the champion off-spinner. When he took a step down to congratulate his captain on making 100, bang, he did the same thing as a keeper and took the bails off. Wow. You're out, mate. So it's hypocritical to me. And I know there's a big uproar in England
there's a huge uproar. But, they've had to ban some members.
But what I would say to them, to the English supporters out there, all I can say to you guys is to zip. That's what I can say.
That's all you want to say now, isn't it?
That's the game.
2-0.
You know, if it was me, when Mitchell Starc comes in to bowl the first ball in the third test, if they bowl first, I'd come in, I'd man-cad the first Englishman that came out. No, I wouldn't do that. But look, it's a tough game, and the Ashes are a tough. It is the toughest of games of cricket in the game today, in the world today.
It means so much.
You know, it means it does. Look, it didn't. When I say it wasn't a good look, when I saw it, I thought, hang on, is he out here or not? Because he's got a habit of just playing a shot. If he misses or whatever, he just goes for a wander. You know, if he's a professional cricketer, and I know what I used to do, and that is put my bat in the crease. If I'd missed the ball and it goes through the keeper, you put your bat in the crease, you have a look around, he takes the ball, he throws it over there. Once he's done that, the ball's dead. You can go. But Bairstow he doesn't even look, mate. He's a wanderer. He just goes off. As a professional cricketer, he should get a kick up the bum. That's in my opinion.
You said something very interesting just then, that he's done it many times before. He has a shot. Why has no other wicketkeeper tried to stump him?
Well, I think that...
we're the only ones who've done it. Every other country in the world who play cricket... then haven't tried to stump him out, but we did.
Okay, because I think it's because he's tried it. On our blokes a few times. And I reckon they've had a little meeting on, okay, he's a serial pest, this guy. He walks out of his crease. Let's have a crack at him.
Perfect.
And the difference between Bairstow and Carey is the fact that Bairstow couldn't hit the stumps. He couldn't hit the stumps with a basketball. Whereas Carey, he hit them first time. Bang, you're out, mate. See you later.
I want to talk about the AFL. We're going to go. I know we talk a lot about Port Adelaide, but Port Essendon game.
Wow.
I was over the game. I went over, flew over and watched the game, and first of all, it was a fantastic game. Gloves are off, both sides going really hard at it. And you know, to have that sort of ending, and obviously for Port Adelaide was a fairy tale, and for Dan Houston especially, what an incredible kick. But we talk about some exciting football. That was one of the most exciting last quarters I've watched for a long, long time.
Well, you're right, mate. It was a great game to watch, and they've been involved in some great games, but not just because we're Port Adelaide, but they are a good side to watch.
They are.
They're a good team to watch play.
And I think Essendon are as well.
And Essendon
I think
right
last
now
probably
as well.
this year they're a really exciting team to watch.
Well, they've got some good players.
Yep.
Port said that before the game, that they were worried about the Bombers because the Bombers have got good lines everywhere. They've got good players on each line.
Yep.
So they're always going to be a pest. Not a pest, they were always going to be
serious.
Extremely competitive.
Yeah, I thought so too, actually.
And really, the game could have gone either way, as we know.
Yep.
But they just find a way to win.
They find a way to win.
You know, and that really... That puts you in such good stead for...
You know how to win a game. You need to know how to win a game. And Port and I seem to do that time and time. And so does Collingwood.
Yeah. Well, Connor Rosie actually said it. He said that they look around when things are tight, they eyeball each other.
Yeah.
That's the key thing. They eyeball each other.
Let's step
as
up.
if to say, hey, we know what to do under these circumstances. So, no, terrific, mate. We've got plenty to do. We've got plenty to do on the footy show. We're going to talk footy show. Sports show. Craig Warman will join us from the Southern Footy League. You caught up with Michael Taylor, and it's a great interview there.
Fantastic guy.
Rachel Dusky, we mentioned earlier, the diver from the 2012 Olympics, will join us, and Gary Simpson from the Glenelg Golf Club will join us. The Simpson Cup, of course, is on this weekend. So plenty coming up on the SA Sports Show. Stay with us, more to come.